So when I requested a project, I requested it be called demo. It shows up here. It was created. I'm going to click on that, and here I am. The project is empty. As it is newly created, I am currently the only member of the project, and I am what is called a manager of the project. What that basically means is that I have this extra link here on the right-hand side called settings. Once you get the project, unless you're the only one working on it, the first thing you'll probably want to do is set up members of your project. Click on settings here. Let's just take a look at the first page, information. Something very important here is this little checkbox called public. If the project is public, anybody visiting projects.kx.pdx.edu is going to be able to view more or less all of the information in it. They won't be able to edit anything. They won't be able to add, they won't be able to update the wiki or update issues or add comments or anything like that, but they will be able to see it. Right now, public is unchecked. It's a private project. Only members can see anything in it. I'm going to leave that alone for now. Under members, if you click on that, this basically shows all the people who have access to your project and what kind of access they have. In my case, it's a new project. I'm the only member of it. I'm currently a manager. Let's say I have 2 team members. I have Nameless is a team member, except he's not because he doesn't exist. So Marut is a team member. So I'm going to type in his name here, search for user or group, Marut. I'm going to select, that's going to filter it down because initially it's going to be like 500 users. It's not very easy to find. Select the username, select the role. Manager is full control of the project. They have the setting, you are a manager. Any manager will have the same settings tabs. They will be able to update membership information, modules, versions, wiki, etc., everything. And you go developer, the next one down, is going to have write access to the repositories. They will be able to update issues, and they will be able to edit the wiki. They will not have access to the settings tab. They will not be able to edit membership in the project. I'm going to go ahead and make Marut a developer for my demonstration project. So go ahead and select the user, select the role, press the add button. It'll spin for a second. It'll come back, and I will now have a member for my project. Just for fun, I'm going to make another member. I'm going to say Annika is a reporter on the project. Reporter is kind of a restricted role. It means they'll be able to report issues. For example, if you want people to be able to say, I found a bug, you might make them a reporter on the project. That's pretty much all they can do. It's a little more fine-grained than that, but generally developer is a person working on your project. Manager is a person who's in charge of basically controlling your developers. Reporter is somebody who's kind of associated with your project. You want them to see it, but they don't necessarily have a lot of control. They also, importantly, do not have write access to your code repositories. There are 2 roles who can touch the code repos. The manager role has read-write access to the repositories. The developer role has read-write access to the repositories. The reporter role has read-only access to the repositories. Okay. So, membership. Of note, the list of members that is being displayed right here is not necessarily the entire list of all MKEX users. Before someone will show up in this list, they need to log in to projects.kx.pdx.edu. Use MKEX credentials, but your account is created on the fly the first time you log in. So for example, I'm looking for a user called Turam. That user doesn't exist yet. What I'm going to have to do, for example, is if I sign out and sign back in, we'll edit this out, I'm sure. Turam's going to log in. There we go. Now remember, a second ago, the Turam account didn't exist. We couldn't find it. But I was able to log in using those credentials just fine. Okay, let's go ahead and sign out again and go back to my demo. I'm going to log back in. So I'm back as the demo user. If I go to the members section, remember a second ago Turam wasn't showing up in the search list. Turam, and there it is. I'm going to go ahead and add that one as a developer also. Okay, so now I have my team. I have a manager, 2 developers, and a reporter. So membership should be good to go. You can change this at any time. Changes should be more or less instantaneous. What do we have next?